You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your full roster of weekly spoilers. These run from Monday, February 12th, all the way through Friday, February 16th. And you know from watching this Friday's cliffhanger show that there is big, bad news. Next week, we're going to have another week that's going to be all Poppy and RJ, but if that's what you're into, then this is definitely the week to watch. I'm going to unpack all these spoilers for you, but if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. All right, we start the week on Monday, February 12th, 2024, season 37, episode 98, and we are in the second full week of February sweeps. So you saw on Friday that Luna popped one of Poppy's mints, and then she popped another, and she went from giggly to sleepy to crawling into Zende's bed because he made sure to tell her where his room is, and of course they made sure to show it to us the other day when RJ was there, when we have not seen that guest house in forever. So that brings us to Monday. Poppy, Nozawa, and Li Finnegan are arguing again, and Li is disrespecting her sister's life choices. Remember, Poppy was in a panic on Friday. Not really a full panic. The spoilers said a panic about not being able to find her mints. She seemed more like mildly annoyed that she couldn't find them because Bill Spencer was asking her uncomfortable questions and she didn't have. And we have Luna completely shocked when she wakes up. She's not where she should be. She's in bed with her coworker, Zende Forrester. And of course, she thought it was RJ, but he didn't know that, right? All right, that takes us to Tuesday, February 13th, 2024, season 37, episode 99. So Luna talks to Zende about the night that they spent together. I'm sure she's going to tell him, I don't know what happened. Maybe she's going to tell him she doesn't remember it. I don't know. It doesn't look good for her for certain. This is a repeat plot that's been done at least twice before, once with Brooke and Ridge, once with Thomas and Caroline. If you do not remember, they are recycling and putting Luna front and center for sweeps. I don't get it. I'm very interested to see what happens when we see the ratings because they have sidelined their most popular characters right in the middle of sweeps. So also on Tuesday, Luna tells her mom Poppy what happened, and Poppy is in complete and total shock. And she should be feeling pretty culpable because she's the one who left whatever kind of seriously happy mints those are. I mean, those look like roofies. They might be herbal, but then they're herbal roofies. Wednesday, February 14th is episode 100 of the current season, and Poppy thinks she is to blame for Luna cheating with Zende. Newsflash, Poppy, you are to blame for your daughter winding up in bed with another man because you have got a little Altoids tin full of some kind of freaky treats that other people shouldn't have. I mean, what if she had left those laying around somewhere at the Forrester office and one of the kids that comes up there picked them up? I mean, that's the kind of thing that could have killed a kid, it looks like, because Luna was almost comatose by the time she had the second. We also have Brooke Logan reassuring RJ Forrester on Wednesday that Luna is totally committed to him. Well, I mean, I think she is, but there's no denying that there's a big, big whoopsie that happened because of those happy Poppy mints. Thursday, February 15th, 2024 is episode 101 of the season. And Eric Forrester offers Zende a new job opportunity. I am very, very curious if Eric is going to ask him to go run, be a lead designer in Forrester, Italy, or Paris, or anywhere but LA because Zende is so jealous of RJ. I mean, maybe it would be better if he goes, but Zende's got the hots for Luna. He just got a night in her bed, so he kind of hit the roofied girl lottery. I mean, I'm just very curious because Zende is very upset because RJ is winning at the nepotism game. He's doing it a lot better than Zende is, but let's not kid ourselves. Zende's definitely got a nepotistic job opportunity as well. So I'm just really curious if Eric is going to try to basically exile Zende to get him out of RJ's way, which would be super crappy. But, you know, we all know that RJ is the anointed one. Ridge Jr. gets everything, so I wouldn't be surprised. Also on Thursday, Luna is completely shocked to find out her mom is the reason she cheated on her boyfriend RJ. So I guess that Poppy is going to come clean and explain exactly what is in her little herbal treats. I know I can't wait to hear the explanation and why she's taking them. I mean, maybe they're not mints at all. Maybe they're just Xanax. I know on the couple of occasions I've been given Xanax, it wasn't pretty. I made phone calls I didn't remember and then passed out cold. So, and apparently in the mix of that, I had an MRI. That was why they gave them to me, because I'm claustrophobic. And yeah, it was a really weird day. I will never take them again. So maybe, just maybe that's what she's taking. All right, we're going to wrap up next week on Friday, February 16th, 2024, which is season 37, episode 102 of Bold and the Beautiful. And Luna faces a horrible decision on Friday. Clearly, she's torn about whether to tell RJ what she did. I mean, she's going to want to come clean with him, but he's going to be really bothered by it. But if she doesn't tell him, Zende Forrester might tell him just to try and split them up. And, you know, I just have to wonder what's the birth control situation also, because Luna made, you know, a choice, a deliberate choice to get in bed with RJ, and they might have planned ahead. I don't know what kind of birth control she's on. Maybe he used condoms, but Zende finds Luna in his bed. Maybe they weren't that careful. I mean, this could turn into a whole thing. And also on Friday, Poppy and Luna tell Zende that she was hopped up on some kind of herbal Xanax-y sort of peppermints, and he is completely floored to find out that what happened between them wasn't really consensual. And RJ, I'm sure, is going to be furious. And again, second full week of sweeps, and the entirety of this week is all RJ and Luna front burner. I just don't know if Brad Bell is gambling, if he's rolling the dice during sweeps to see what happens when you back burner all of your, you know, fan favorite characters and put newbies up front. I don't mind seeing Zende up front, and I don't mind subplots, but yeah, this is a really, really weird sweeps, and I don't think he's doing viewers any favor or the ratings any favor, but I guess we'll see how it works out. Those are all the spoilers I have for the week. If you haven't already, please click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Definitely come back. We're here talking B&B 7 days a week, and as always, it is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.